This morning, firefighters rescued people from this burning building in Hamilton Heights. Officials say the fire broke out just after 2 this morning at the corner of West 146th Street and Amsterdam Avenue. You can see the flames coming out some of those windows. There's also thick white smoke. Officials say this fire sparked on the first floor of the 5-story building. Firefighters managed to get the fire under control in just over an hour. 3 people, though, suffered minor injuries. And at this point, there's no word yet on what caused the fire. And developing at this hour, pro-Palestinian protests continuing to spread across college campuses in the city. This here is video from the Fashion Institute of Technology down in Chelsea overnight. You can see students have set up tents to create an encampment, and they're calling on the school to divest from any links to Israel.
And of course, as it has been going on all week, similar demands being made uptown at Columbia University. Weekend Today, New York's Miles Miller is on that campus. He's got the latest there. Miles, good morning to you.
Pat and Gus, good morning to you. Yeah, across the street from Columbia this morning, police have the road right near Columbia, or basically the sidewalk shut down. A significant section of it, the gates of Columbia, closed this morning. Yesterday, the university's Senate had major questions for the administration over their handling of students and calling in the NYPD.
All eyes on Columbia University this morning. Anything that happens here will have an impact on solidarity pro-Palestinian encampments that have cropped up on campuses across the country.
They believe they can outstand us. We tell them that they cannot. We have proved the power of the student movement.
That's the message from Columbia and Barnard students behind the Gaza Solidarity Encampment, now moving towards its second weekend.
Eyes are on us, eyes are on Columbia to be a leader in negotiations for divestment.
The university's president, Manu Shafiq, still under attack for her decision to send in the NYPD last week, arresting students and trying to take down the encampment by force. The university's Senate accused the administration of undermining academic freedom, breaching the due process rights of both students and professors, and called for a task force that would keep an eye on how the administration moves forward. Pro-Israel demonstrators held a rally outside the campus.
I think this is completely out of control, and you have to have an adult in the room.
And of course, talks continue between the group of students who organized this protest and the university. And of course, the university's handling of the protests have been under a microscope for some time. A number of members of Congress came here this week to call for the university's president to resign. Have much more in the next half hour. It's the latest live outside Columbia University this morning. I'm Miles Miller. Weekend Today, New York. Back to you.
All right, Miles, keep us posted. Thank you. And also develop